Hey everyone, how you doing today? I hope you enjoyed that first episode with Omar where we actually went through his lifestyle. It's not exact, but it's close enough just because choices drive decisions. But we're going to do in the next two episodes is we're going to talk about the market. Omar is my real estate entrepreneur in my expert series. And what we are going to talk about is buyers and sellers. And first thing we're going to talk about is agents working with buyers. Stay tuned for episode number 3 where we talk about by agents working with sellers. So Omar, how you doing this morning? Thanks again.
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, man. Uh, I'm looking forward to this because again, we have been in extraordinary markets the last 14 months. I already see it evolving and changing because I look daily, as do you. But boy, if you have been working with buyers the last 12 to 14 months, I feel for you. It's tough out there. I actually think, unfortunately, there's a bunch of buyer agents that are about to get, I guess, screwed out of
Booted?
commission. Yeah, booted. So
Booted.
we just need to talk about this. And again, if you're an agent and you're working with buyers, you need to realize now's the time to kind of double up and follow up and be top of mind because I already can tell you somebody's going to walk into an open house. There's going to be no offers and they're going to sign with that open house agent because they're so frustrated. So Omar, let's talk about it. You're my real estate entrepreneur. Working with buyers is kind of tough.
It's crazy. It's a crazy topic because I'll tell you this, working with buyers right now in this market, it's like, hitting a wall and thinking the wall is going to move.
Yeah.
And honestly, when I see these posts the agents throw out there saying, "Hey, I beat out 19 offers. I got my buyer's offer accepted." You know,
Yeah.
good for you. You did it. But how long did it take you?
Yeah. How many did you write? Yeah.
Exactly. And honestly, a lot of buyers are getting just completely fatigued. Not only the buyers are getting pissed off, and if there's buyers listening,
Yeah.
go straight to the listing agent.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to tell you straight up, like we represent buyers here in our office. Get a little creative,
Mm-hmm.
get your buyer into the house, offer some money to the listing agent to represent your buyer. And I'm giving you guys some freaking nuggets right now
Yeah.
that most agents won't even think about.
Yeah.
But not less. I mean, what's the definition of insanity?
Yeah.
Keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you keep showing houses the way you show houses, you're going to keep getting the results
Yeah.
by you showing houses. You have to think a little outside. And right now, if you're a buyer's agent, you have to, like, you're going to get kicked in the face in a little while, if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not scalable. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you're a realtor, you're not scaling if you're a buyer's agent, period.
Yeah. And the beauty of us doing this for 20 plus years is that I've seen a market just like this before. It,
Mhm.
the buyers were different, right? Last time, right, it was kind of a 60-40 mix of buyer investors, but it was
Yeah.
still the same nonsense. It was still 12 offers in 7 seconds.
Yep.
And so I've been here before. And I do want to talk to that buyer's agent who's written 7 offers with the same couple. Now they're writing heartfelt letters and all of these different things. You just need to realize if you are a buyer's agent, you need to, and if that's your living buyer's agent, you really need to over communicate today. Because again, I spoke with dozens of buyer's agents who busted their tail for months, quarters, wrote dozens,
Yep.
20, 30 offers, showed up early, did everything right. And then out of nowhere, their client got frustrated. They thought you were the problem. You were
Oh,
unlucky. You were all
we're
of these.
always the problem.
You're always the problem, right? So you just need to acknowledge that and over communicate. You need to, again, as Omar talked about, give a little nuggets away, give up a point, a half a point, whatever it is you're comfortable doing to get to the top of the stack. Because I got to tell you, a buyer, what I call a consumer, after they do this 5, 6, 7 times, they're going to start thinking you're the issue. And that's not a good feeling.
Not at all. And you hit it on the nail. Like all of this stuff that's happening right now, it's like you have to be able to, like, how important is it if you're a buyer's agent to get your clients in the house?
Yeah.
Like literally, how important is it? oh, do you not want to, like, you're so dependent on that damn commission check that you're not trying to give away some money so you can bring value and help your client. I mean, at the end of the day, you're helping your client, right?
Yeah.
Or is it all about the money?
Yeah, what I would tell you to do, again, I'll just use a 0.5% as an example. What I would do is I would offer that up to obviously the listing agent, but I would tell my clients right up, you know what I'm willing to do for you because this is hard, is I'm going to take money out of my pocket. I'm going to give it to the listing
Yep.
agent to increase your chances. If you put skin in the game, which you already, I get it. You're already doing it. You're putting in time, you're putting in gas, you're putting in phone. I get it, but your client's not winning. If you
Nope.
tell your client you're giving up 0.5 point, they will probably stay with you because most agents won't do that. If you don't do it, they're going to think you're unlucky and you're the problem.
Oh, spot on. And you know what? I will add, because you want them to succeed, you want to get their offer accepted by any means necessary. Guess what? They're going to refer you 5, 6, 8, 10 people down the road that's worth 80 to $100,000, but you're too fucking busy trying to just get all of the commission check on one deal.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah. If you give up 0.5 point now, uh, if you give up 0.5 point now, your clients are going to stick with you because
Yep.
you're doing extraordinary. But you're absolutely right. This business is relationship and it is a funnel and it is referral based. If you give up a half a
Totally.
point now in a market like this, you will be paid endlessly going forward. And guess what? You won't have to give up a 0.5 point in most markets. In most markets, you don't have to do that. And
Nope.
it'll just pay dividends for years to come. I'm glad you brought that up.
Huge, huge. So you guys pay attention, like literally just pay attention. Do things that other people don't do to get results that other people don't get. Simple.
Oh, love that quote. I'm going to have to steal that again. I'm going to have to rewatch that. Any closing thoughts on this? Because again, working with buyers is pretty tough in a market we're in.
You know what? I just said it. Do things that people don't do to get results that people don't get. Simple as that.
There you go. We will leave it at that. Thanks, brother.
Are you welcome?